everybody. I'm sitting here with Tricia Goyer at the ICRS, the International Christian Retail Show, and this is our first chance to actually meet in person, so we're excited to visit and chat with you guys. So we just have a couple of minutes, so I'm going to give Tricia an opportunity to share what's going on. What is she doing here at the ICRS?
Well, I'm going to be doing 3 book signings. I'm also speaking at the Heart of the Author Luncheon, where I'm going to share my story behind Still Waters. This is my Amish novel. So share about the true story behind that. And actually my daughter's friend is the one that inspired that story. They were on the basketball team together. And Soretta mentioned that she had 2 sisters that died in a horse and buggy and semi-accident.
Oh, no.
So
That's
really,
awful.
yeah, just finding out what happened behind that. And then, you know, you don't hear teen girls saying, "My sisters die in a horse and buggy accident."
Right,
so just hearing that her family was Amish before, and hearing their story and how the Bible really opened up a lot to them when they started reading the Bible. Because I didn't know a lot of Amish communities, they only have the Bible in German.
Oh, I didn't realize that
So when
either.
they started reading the Bible in English, their whole world opened up. And so it's really just about how God's Word changes us and transforms us, and it's even more whether you're Amish or go to any other church.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it can be so much about just going to church and just trying to make your parents happy, but really when we start opening the Bible, it just opens up new worlds to us.
Well, that whole denominational boundary that people get into and identify more with the denomination than than their relationship with Christ.
And I think especially, I went to church from the time I was 8 until I was in high school, and it just became about making my mom happy. Sitting there, like, I wouldn't even listen to the mess. You know, it was just like just doing the thing, and it wasn't until I was pregnant at 17 that I realized I really did need God, and maybe that is important to my life. So
I found my old Bible from way back in high school, and it was fun to read all the notes that I passed back and forth with my friends. No, not sermon notes.
Were they tucked in there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Slip it. Yeah. So I hear you.
Yeah.
So that's, did you say?
Besides Still Waters is the novel.
And when will that release?
It actually released last month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's out already. And then the book 2 is Beyond Wooded Paths, and that comes out in October. And book 3 is Beyond Hope's Valley.
Wow.
Yeah.
So busy. This is kind of a new direction for you right now. The
Amish,
yeah. Yeah. And how's that been? How have you liked that?
I have, I've done a lot of historical novels. So for me, it's the same. It's researching. It's getting to know different people and their beliefs and what they think. Whether it's 1940s. Interviewing veterans of what their experiences are, or interviewing Amish people. Yeah. It's just like taking readers into a different time, even though Amish is contemporary.
Right.
It does feel like you're going into a different time.
I was talking with another author yesterday about how neat it is to be able to learn history from fiction, and you're kind of putting your trust in that author to do good research. Are you ever scared that you're going to miss something or get it wrong?
You know, and I usually have readers that check that for me. So when I did my World War II novels, I had veterans.
Before it was published.
Right, before it was published, yeah. See, not afterwards.
Because they love to check it after it's out.
Yeah, so I had them read through it. And then with my Amish book, I had 3 different Amish women that read it. And they would tell me, in church service, we kneel here and stand here. I mean, they made sure I got the details right. But one lady, it was interesting because she said... she says, "I can't believe you're an Amish because all the thoughts and emotions you captured us so well." And I think it's just because I talked to probably about 6 to 8 Amish people and just really asked them a lot of questions.
Yeah. And it's all of that, the thoughts, the dialogue. It either makes a book authentic or it just proves it's not. And I think that's neat. I think historical would be difficult for that.
Right.
Yeah.
You really have to make sure you get it right.
Yeah. I've always said I wanted to write biblical fiction just to make me
I have to
really
study
dig
it and know, right?
Yeah. But
I think you should. Put some teens in. So.
Right. Well, Tricia, tell us, where can our listeners get your book? Where can they find out more about you?
They can find out more about me at triciagoyer.com, and Tricia's Tricia, and then Goyer, Goyer.com. I have information about all my books on there, have photo galleries so they can see my family, my baby, my teens, and I'm a new grandma.
I know. Congratulations. I saw pictures. Beautiful. Yeah. Yes. It's interesting dynamic to switch from being a mom of a baby and then be
I have a 15-month-old and then a new grandbaby.
Oh, that's precious. It'll be neat for them.
Yes,
to enjoy
that relationship.
Like that. Yeah, and then Tricia also has a radio show on the TogiNet network called Living Inspired. You can check that out. Hear more about her.